This is Irontrader. It is Monday night. Now, here in the U.S., there was no market open because we had MLK Day today. Trump got inaugurated there today. So we're starting off here with the new president going on here for the next 4 years. Okay, so as usual, what we're going to do is take a look here at Bitcoin, at crude oil, and at natural gas. This video is for information purposes only, not recommendation advice on the stock market ETF. Please like, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Okay, here we have Bitcoin. Now you can see here, Bitcoin was actually trading today, and you can see where she rallied all the way up here to 11,150. Hey, how about that? Check that out. Hey, so we got that. We broke that high of 10.6. And now we have what you call is the indecision candle. But when there's no market where majority couldn't trade this here, we got to see what's going to all shake out here tomorrow. Okay. So what we're looking at here, okay, you're sitting at 102,590. This is the level that we're looking at right here. Okay. So when we come, we just go right back out there, 103,190. That's what we're looking at. See, okay. So you're right in that same pattern again. See this W pattern? Okay. That's what we're sitting at right now. Even though we spiked higher, okay, couldn't trade it today, so this is where we are sitting right there. This is what we want to look at, is that 103,190. Now, if we can crack above that here, we just go right to the left of the chart here. You're looking at 105,325. We come to the bottom here, you're looking at 106 flat, and then we come up here, we have 106,960, and then we come up top of this candle, 108,475, and then we have a nice big retest of 108,960. We crack that, you're going to go right to that 11,150 area. Now, if you can break this here, 115 and then 116 to 117 is going to be your target here if you can get back above that. Now, downside here, well, everything is going to be, realistically, is going to be this 8-day. Okay, so this is what you want to watch on a closing basis, 98,716. That's your 8-day. And then we have your 21 rate below that at 97,741. And then we have your 50-day at 906. Now, you can see here where this 8-day now crossed above the 21-day. Very, very nice. That's always very, very bullish. And your 50-day is running on to the upside here. Very, very nice. Bottom left, upper right. This is what we want to see. So we got to see this W pattern. I always point it out here. You got to close above this key level here, 103. 190, and then we can start rallying up here. We just follow the candles up here, and now we have a new retest level there of 11,150 level. Okay, so what we have here, you got 58 here. That can run very, very nicely. And now look at here, as your green is over your red. That shows momentum there to the upside, looking very, very nice. So when all the traders get back in on this here, let's just see what we're going to trade against. Okay, so you obviously want to watch that high, that 11,150, but you also want to watch that low at 99,745 level. And then we have your 8-day or 21-day. So let's just see how this all shakes out here before we do anything. Okay, let's take a look here now at crude oil and natural gas. Okay, here we have the old crude oil. Well, you can see here where we topped there at 80.77, and now we're putting in a series of lower highs, and we have this lower low section going on here right now. So let's look at the downside here first, okay? So what you really want to watch is that 75.82, and then right here, 75.26, that's going to be very, very key level. That's your 200 simple moving average. We lose that, you're going to come right to the top of this candle, 74.99. Then we'll come over here, we're looking at 74.53, and then we look at the bottom of this candle at 74.02, and then here's your target at 73.56 now level. Now again, if it holds that 200-day, you could get a bounce at it. We could take that right back up here to that 8-day. And if it loses it, you come down 21-day. But at the end, if that holds it, then we can take it back up to the old 200-day. But you know, we've had a really nice, good run here as far as the bull run here situation. So now a little correction here is not going to be that bad. Okay, now if you listen to any of Trump's inauguration speech, he's talking about drill, baby, drill. So he wants to really get this up. Now you're doing, I think it's like a 13.5 6 million barrels a day. And I think he wants to get up to that to about 15, 16 million barrels a day. And then he's going to open all the stuff up in the Gulf. So I'm expecting over time here that these prices get way lower. Just remember, last time he was in there, always have to do a little research, that he likes oil right between that 50 and 60 mark there, if not lower, but right in that area there. This is just a tax on people. Okay, so upside here, well, what we're going to be looking at is, we'll look to the bottom of this candle. Okay, 76.54. Then we'll look to the bottom of this candle here, 76.93. Then we'll look to the bottom of this candle here, 77.14. And then there's your big boy at 77.36. That's what you need to do and get back above and close back above. If you can, we just look at today's high, that's 75.82, and then we look at 78.55, and then we're going to come right into this area here, that's 79.27, very, very strong resistance, and then we have that retest at 80.77. Now you can see here we got kind of like a overbought condition, and now she's selling off. Your green here, it hasn't crossed over yet, but if it does here, that's going to bring that price down much, much lower. Okay, natty gas here. Well, we've had cold ass weather. I think we got, let me just see what the temperature is. Yeah, we got 1 degree here where I live. Now, the ski resorts, they're just loving it. I mean, they are digging it. You just suit up for it and go do a little skiing. That's all good and fine. Can't stay out there too long. But, you know, they're packed, just absolutely packed. We got to know how many resorts we got around here, 8, 12 resorts, and they're all just skiing like hell. So that's really good for them. Now, big storm. But again, now at the end of the week here, starting Wednesday, the weather's going to start getting warmer here again. So remember, when you look at the natural gas, the futures, they're always coming down in the next months as they're coming on down. Okay, so we're in a January contract. When you get to February, that's lower. March is lower. April is lower. All the way till you get about May area there. Then it starts picking back up again. Now, let's take a look at the chart here. You can see how this 21-day has been key. Look at this. I mean, a blind guy can see this thing. Look at this. Okay, so what we got here is it came all the way down here. We put gap down, and we're holding that 21-day. Now, if this 21-day here now is lost here, then what we want to do is we want to look right over here. We can look here to the top of this candle right there, okay? So you're looking at 3.69 level, okay? Then what we have here, you got that 3.6869. See how you're running right across there? Okay, that's good support. Then where that's lost, we'll come over here, 3.57. What we have here is you got 3.54. And then we got 3.5 flat, and then we'll come right down to this 3.42 level, okay? And then we're going to have that 50-day at 3.38, which lines up pretty nicely here with the 3.3 level here, okay? So it is going to be, that's only if you close below this 21-day, then we just follow these candles down until you possibly can hit that 50-day, which eventually I think we will. Okay, now upside here, now we have this gap. Okay, so you want to look at today's high, 3.86, and then we want to look at Friday's low, 3.91, and then here's the key right there at 3.96. That is your 8 simple moving average. If you can get above that 3.96 here level, this is what you're going to be targeting, is that 401. See, 1, 2, 3, and then we even hit the bottom of that, all 401s. See that? All 401s? That's going to be very, very key. And then we just follow the candles up, 3.05. What we got there, you got 3.14. We come up to Friday's high. We had 4.30. Then we come up here, 4.32, and there's your big retest at 4.36. But the 8-day is everything. So right now we're trading between the 21-day and the 8-day. So don't have no opinion. Just trade this here both directions. So if you can't get through that 8-day, then that'd be a nice short ski right back down to the 21. If you lose that 21-day, be a short ski right down to this area, even a possible 50 SMA here. Now, if you can hold this 21-day, then it'd be a good long trade to that 8-day, and then who knows, it could pop right up to that 401 level here, very easy, or maybe even retest that 4.36. Okay, RSI here, while you're coming off here, 52, that's still looking good. Your green is still over your red, but that could be falling right over. We have to see how that all shakes out here, okay? So right now here, on the crude, this looks like this is going to be selling off here. This looks like it's selling off here, but as long as we hold that 21-day, we're good. We have a good shot back up at the 8-day. You lose that, here's your big target. Crude's key here, watch this 200-day, very, very key. If you lose that, we can follow the candles, but realistically, you're probably going to head towards that 21-day. Now, if we can move this back up here, got to watch that 8-day. That's going to be very, very crucial. Then we can just follow the candles up, maybe a big retest. So let's just see how this is, because I don't like these days where the market's not open. I can't give you really, the kind of information I want to give you. So, okay, so let's just wait till tomorrow. We'll see how this trade, and we'll see how that trade, and we'll see how the old Bitcoin trades. Okay, I'll be back here tomorrow morning, 7 o'clock, and then we'll do it all over again. Trade what's in front of you, not what you want.